Hello, we're playing some more Anbennar, because I'm addicted again. Oopsie daisies. Haha. I know I said we probably weren't going to pass any time between the last episode now, but I ended up passing a little bit of time anyways, because I wanted to get the aggressive expansion down a little bit, and to kind of shore things up with these missions over here. Especially establish the Fjarfoska, which is almost done. I'm just waiting for the workshop here in Twin Pines to build. And then we're already working on the Lonely Mountain here, where we've got this province and that province. So Lonely Cave and Hermit's Cave left to finish colonizing. And then, of course, our colonies around the world continue to expand on their own here. Delaire, Broken Sea. Of course, the only one that's not expanding on its own really is the islands. And of course, Lai Peninsula has kind of hit the natural limit of its expansion without declaring war on more other colonial nations. We've also still been colonizing over here, though we've got competition with Vern. Vern seems to be kind of our main colonial competitor, at least here in Lai Peninsula and in Southern Sarhal. But we got our first province colonized over here in these islands, and we've got another colonist inbound. But that's not why we're here. That's not why we're here. No. We're here to kill orcs. Alright? Our truce with Severdeer has been up for quite a while now. We've just got a still got a truce with Valor Point and Samerches from our little island hopping campaign. But that's a-okay. We've got some troops moving into position down here, and then we are going to move our other armies into position and do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling. So let's let them get into position real quick. Alright. Oh yes, we're also building more ships because we're nowhere near our naval force limit. Which I'm thinking I'll probably make a... what's this? That sucks. That sucks. That also sucks. But you know what? I'm willing to do a little gaming here on some rebels. It's not like we're lacking for manpower. Oh, what's this? Well, let's finish that battle real quick. Beautiful skin, long flowing hair, decades of experience in conversation and other practical matters. It's no wonder that elves are often the mistresses of choice for our officials. White Boy Summer. Normally this wouldn't be an issue, but one of the most powerful officials at court has recently been discovered to carrying on an affair behind his wife's back with an elf. Based. The wronged woman has made this affair into a sensation. There have been calls to sack the official, lest the elf... yada 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 yada. Alright. I don't blame him! That's the based, You know what, we can take the prestige hit. We're taking the what I call the Stormcloak path. Alright. Never ask a Stormcloak the race of his girlfriend. Ugh. Says me, the guy who always plays Stormcloaks. Now, Severdeer did demonsterize, and became Coronite, but I, don't care. They're allied to Vern? I'd like to see you do something about that. I'd like to see you try. Heartgrinder won't join, too, which is, Lamau. Athfork is fine for the war goal. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's called we do a little gaming. we do a little mischief against the orcs, and I'd like to see Vern do anything to me about it, other than maybe occupy a couple of my colonies. Oh no. Anyway, I don't want to take that much from these guys this war anyways. We're just we're taking what we need for our mission tree, which is all this. This right here. I've got claims on this too, but I don't want to spawn a massive coalition right now. That would be not very cash money. That would be not very cash money. Alright, Siege of Westgate, over. More sieges, commencing. Just occupy it all. Which, man, dwarves especially have been taking an L this game. Look at that. True Dagger has occupied all of Amaldir. That's cursed. You lost to gobos. You lost to goblins. What is this, dwarf fortress? Ain't having it. Ain't having it, Arthur. I expect better from my dwarf bros, alright? We expect better from them. That's okay, they can come live in Urviksten. Oh. There we go, the Fjordforska is done. We get a free mercenary company. It's kind of like the Hakapaleta that Sweden get in vanilla. Plus we get a bunch of bonuses to different provinces for production efficiency and goods produced. Awesome. And another further upgrade to Avenkop's trade power, which, once again, awesome. We also get a subjugation casus belli on Krakdumvhror for 10 years. I don't know if we'll take that, honestly. I mean, it would be funny to have a little dwarf appendage vassal. That would be quite silly. Would be quite funny. But we're being racist against the orcs. Alright, we're not going to let them thrive. Not in Escann. No, no, no. We're not letting that happen. I mean, they've already kind of just blown up everyone else except for Newshire and Ancardia. And I guess Rosand. There's a little vestigial Marhold still left. Look how they massacred my boy. It's one of my favorite playthroughs I've ever done is Marhold. I need to do Marhold again one of these days. They were a lot of fun, and personally, I appreciate the multitude of Attack on Titan references. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. I'll take the inflation reduction and that massive pile of money. I like money. Okay, not one of my better impressions, but hey, you know, at least I tried. Alright, we got a tolerant heir, that's good. Hopefully our current ruler lasts a bit longer though, because our heir is only 7 years old. Alright. Time to kill. Really, I could probably beat them with one of those stacks, but hey, you know. Good to just get the Stackenweipen and call it a day. Now, Bladebreaker joined, and Vern joined. That's pretty much it. So we'll finish occupying all this stuff, and then we'll see if we can find a way. Oh, yeah, we can actually go through the Serpent Spine to attack Bladebreaker. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Very good. We got Kugdir sieged. I'm fine with losing 1 mercantilism. That will not absolutely crush me, you know? Alright, boys, we're going in. We're going deeper. We're going deeper. We're going harder into the serpent spine. Maybe we'll find where the goblins keep their females. Varg, once again, not beating the freak allegations. Is all yolks. Is all just yolks. Alright, so we can get a little bit of that war score against Bladebreaker too. Maybe get them out of here. Get them out of here. So we can also convince Vern that fighting us is probably not the best idea. Come on, man. You got 24k of troops just sitting there. Go kill them. You silly goose. That's one thing, like, vassals are always really terrible at, like, naval invading. They just don't do it. They just don't wanna. Or they just never build enough transports. They build a massive army and not nearly enough transports. So they just don't even try. But hey, is what it is. It is what it is. Well, we just want to get a little more war score to convince them that, fighting the inevitable here is a bad idea. Especially while our lonely mountain colonies grow. Come on. Dwarves used to own this. Now it's full of filthy, nasty orcses and gobos. Which we would genocide them if it weren't for little goblin women. Vosh moment. Is yolks. Is yolks. Is yolks. Is just yolks, please. Please no cancel. What do you mean? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, my vassals are doing a little silly against Vern here. Good. Good, good. That'll teach them to interfere with my shenanigans. And we got another age ability. Let's see here. War score cost versus other religions is great, because we're pretty much the only Skaldheric faith nation. Actually, we are the only Skaldheric faith nation, so everyone is another faith. Is an other religion. See, I'm playing 5D chess here. I'm playing interdimensional backgammon. You're still playing two-dimensional checkers, boy. I'm playing interdimensional backgammon. Dadgummit. What a silly little war. I don't think we're gonna get another really good war until we fight like Gawed. Yeah, I trust that they'll be able to put up a decent fight. But until then, I think it's going to be beating up a lot of little Bobo nations. I mean, we are #1 great power. I haven't checked on the ledger, but I'd assume we've got the best quality army. Probably not the biggest, because I just really haven't been trying to even reach force limit. Because, well, we've been winning with what we have. I've still built up now 1, 2, 3 actual, like, stacks. And, a few little colonial stacks. We've got that army that we have sitting down in the islands. The allies. Brainlet moment. Oh, some of these ships need to upgrade. Oh, that's that heavy ship we stole. Teehee. So we got that army sitting there, but, otherwise, just little colony guarding stacks. We can still get more ticking war score, a little bit more ticking war score, and we're not full annexing anybody, so it shouldn't be that hard of a sell, war score-wise, to take our claims, which, like I said, is all that. Yep. It's those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces, and maybe even these two that we've got claims on. And then maybe like just war reps. War reps and money. It's not like we need the money. We got 10K. Because between... Ooh, excuse me, that was a hiccup. Wow. Between us and our colonies, we have like 6 gold provinces. We've got tons of very, very valuable trade goods down here and in here and in Lai Peninsula. So, we're making real good money. Look at that. Mostly production and trade, of course. Still make a little bit from taxation, but I really haven't been deving for taxation and building temples for taxation. We've mostly been building workshops and then manufactories. And of course, trade. But we get a couple more missions done. We're going to get some more massive trade bonuses. That one's about halfway done, eh? A little over halfway done. A little over halfway cooked there. I think we siege down Steel Hill here, and that'll pretty much be it for Blade Breaker. Vampires. Vampires in Vrorenborg? Who's in Paris? But once again, Severed Ear gets completely fully occupied, which means as soon as I piece them out, they'll probably get attacked again by everyone around them. That's usually how it goes. That's usually about how it goes. Alright, you can go ahead and get out of there. I'm gonna give him time to get out, and then I'm just gonna try and piece these boys out. Oh, that would get me quite the coalition. I mean, most of that is just Escann, so I can deal with that. TBH. TBH, I can deal with that. We do a little coring. It's called we do a little coring. Yep, we're gonna have some unrest. Oh no, what shall we ever do? How horrible. How could we ever have some unrest? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, We can make a world port down here. Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll build a level 4 fort on there too, just to further entrench our position here. I'm still working on this colony, and of course this one as well. We'll have to culture and religion convert this one most likely, but that's fine. Ivory, another quite decent trade good. But I also want to kill these guys. Or at least take these 2 provinces from them. Because not only do we have claims on them, but this one's got Dame's tier. So it'd probably behoove us to absolutely annihilate them. Just absolutely push their proverbial turds in. Gonna take a little bit to get those cores done. 2 years. More or less. Oh no, a whole 50 crowns. Oh no. God forbid I pay 50 crowns. Oy oy oy. Then. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to wait for these cores to finish. Then we're going to pretty much immediately go in on the centaurs. And then we'll go from there. Alright, we have just finished coring up all of this. It says we can convert provinces, but really we can't. Not right now. We'll give them some time to even out. They probably have the modifier from just recently becoming Coronite, which sucks, but hey, it is what it is. To actually complete the, oh, never mind. I thought we had to take Fireback. But no, we can complete near Ebonmark now, which means we become Ebonmark. Ebonham becomes our new capital, and we get a free culture conversion there. So, our new capital is right here. We are now called Ebonmark. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll have to dev up this capital later. Actually, I could do a little bit of deving of that right now. Let's, where is it? Brain, encourage development. There we go. Give it at least a little bit of the juice there. That's going to be our new capital. We want it to be nice. All right, we're going to build Ebonham up to Ebonham or Ebonham up into a vibrant metropolis. All right, but first, centaurs. I crave the blood of centaurs. We also need to take this province specifically for one of our missions. Oh yes, speaking of such, we qualify to finish the Lonely Mountain one because we're currently colonizing the last province there. So we spend 250 crowns and it gets a good modifier. Now, see, the next mission here, we need to own tanning and have a marketplace and a workshop there. We're going to take Surf of the Shadow as well since we already have a claim on it. Now, Great Migration. Alright, we lose money, we lose 100 of each power, but we gain a bunch of dev in the areas we just conquered, and they become our culture and faith. So, yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We're making more than enough money for that, and we still got a few years before we really need to think about the tech, so I ain't worried about it. And we're ahead by 1 in mill tech. So I ain't worried about it. I ain't stressing. Oh, Lord. I don't care about mercs, honestly. We haven't hired mercs the whole playthrough, and the only mercs we're probably going to hire are the ones we got from that mission. Let's see how our unrest is doing. Yeah, just fine. Just fine. We ain't got to worry about that anytime soon. Yeah, the centaurs managed to get Dwarf, but that's fine. We're just gonna siege it down. We're just gonna sneed it down. It ain't no thing. Ain't no thing at all. Oh, one of our colonies is done. Excellent. Go ahead and core it and move on to the next one. Ooh, this one's got a natural harbor. Alright, excellent. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Wholesale slaughter of centaurs. Tee-hee. I don't really care to try and take Dwarf yet. Holding a dwarven hold doesn't really do much for me, honestly. Yeah, we still got them whining about, we'll make a coalition against you. Okay. And? Yes, and? Yeah, we should probably start building these provinces up, since this is kind of the new core of our empire. Beautiful, beautiful. Love to see our enemies failing and taking unlimited L's, and we're taking unlimited dubs. Now once... Oh! Now, where were we? Ah, yes. When the opportunity presents itself, and we're no longer under the threat of a large coalition, I would like to declare war on Khazragan here again, to take this province, and because they're being guaranteed by Bayvik, that is just, well, a free excuse for me to take Balmire. And perhaps even Igard, since I need that for a mission as well, though I don't have a claim on it. But you know, it's never stopped me before. Never stopped me before, why let it stop me now? Okay, my colonial vassal's getting rebels. Who cares? Who asked? Beautiful, beautiful. We're really consolidating our hold here. Yep, they're from here. Yep, they're from here. Now, we do have that subjugation casus belli, and I think we're gonna use it. I think we're gonna get a little silly. I think we're going to perhaps even get a little goofy. So let's do it. War, good God, y'all. What is it good for? Well, lots of things, actually. To quote von Clausewitz, war is just politics by no other means. Or is it any other means? Point being, essentially, war is just an extension of politics. Yo, we sieged that hardy hole. You what? Ah. What a beautiful little time we're having. Rebels, rebels, rebels. None of them pose a threat at all, really. Oh, another dead advisor. I'll take morale of armies and pay to upgrade him to level 3. Really, I could afford to run all level 4s, and you know what? I'm probably just gonna. We don't need the money that bad. And our colony here is, well, flourishing. Flourishing and proven to be a very profitable decision. Yeah, we gotta take Krakdumvhror for the war goal here. That's fine. That's a-okay with me. We're gonna make them our best friends. We're gonna make Krakdumvhror into great, great friends. They're gonna be our little short king friends. And they're going to enjoy it thoroughly. Eventually, once they get over the fact that we just beat the hell out of them in the first place. Yeah, it is what it is, alright? It is what it is. Alright, we're getting a lot of good, positive events as well. Which I say that now like we won't just get a string of horrible events that just cripple whatever I'm trying to do for the next couple of years. That's usually how it goes for me. RNG in this game does not love me very much. It really just do be like that. But the apathy of everyone in the north here allowing me to just kind of run roughshod over this area is going to eventually have very dire consequences for them. It's great for me. Dire consequences for everyone else when I decide to do a little gaming. Now, like I said, I don't know if we're going to form Black Castanor or not. I kind of like the ideas we've got and the having to deal with like the trials and everything every time you get a new leader is kind of just a pain in the ass. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure we're going to become Black Castanor. It doesn't extend your mission tree or anything. You don't get the Castanor mission tree. You just change to Black Castanor, and that's kind of lame. If Black Castanor had its own missions and everything, hell yeah, I would do it. But you didn't. Oh, there we go. We can take the next admin tech, which means next idea set. Now, like I said before, we decided to take economic overtrade. So, you know, we've got a decision to make here. I could lean even more into military ideas. Really, I've been neglecting Diplo ideas just in general. With how much conquering we have been doing, if I still intended to just go ham on conquests in Canor, it would probably be a good idea to take espionage. But at this point in the game, I really don't think it's worth it. We're coming up on 1600. Absolutism is going to become a thing soonish. So, you know, meh. Maritime and naval just suck. We could still take trade ideas. We wouldn't really get any policies that are really worth replacing any of the ones that we already have. But I'm thinking, even though, yes, we've been taking mostly admin ones, innovative be really nice, because the mill policies I'm currently taking, I would totally replace with modern siege weapons and modern firearm techniques, because that is insane. So we'll probably just take innovative. And we're gonna be silly little guys and take innovative. Because, you know, it's just hilarious RP for the, you know, fantasy Vikings that are just all about the violence to be a technological powerhouse. It's just very funny. It's very silly. And I like getting a little silly. Especially once we've reached this point in the game where we're not struggling anymore. We're struggling to find opponents that are on our proverbial level. Alright, we're just gonna full occupy. And then we will vassalize them. Wow, this is the first time in a hot minute I've actually seen Wex hold on to the emperorship for this long. Kind of impressive, TBH. Now about these dwarves. Trust me, friends. We're gonna be the bestest of allies here. No. You're not getting off with just economic crap, alright? I told you, you're becoming a vassal. Yeah, I don't even want money. I just want your friendship. Alright, I want to be your friend. Come on, I just want to be your friend. I'll even pay off all your debts. And pretty much permanently station one of my diplomats in you. To make you hate me a little less. Come on, buddy. Don't you want to be friends? Oh god, they haven't even upgraded this one. They haven't even started it. That's cursed. Okay, well, we paid off their debts, so they're restoring the hold. Alright. That's good, that's good. They won't stay disloyal for too long. With, diplomats stationed in them to reduce that, those malices. We'll probably just do Influence Nation on them as well. To just further boost that. Alright, we almost got these guys to where we can provoke them into a revolt. Good. All according to plan. And we're slowly starting to culture convert a lot of this stuff. Kind of splitting it between Reachman and Olavish. Come on, hit 50% so I can absolutely annihilate you. Please. Please. Alright, there's the Diplotech. I'll upgrade all those trade ships that are currently protecting trade later. Right now, really can't be arsed. Alright, we got the cores on the lands we took from the centaurs. Wow, why is it gonna take so long? What do you mean, not a core? I just cored it. Okay, now it says 32 months. It's just being a little silly. We'll start converting those too. Oh lordy, events, events, events. Yeah, whatever. We don't care about the fantasy gypsies. We leave them be. Ooh, sugar colony. That's decent enough. Let's get you culture converting. Alright, everybody's got to speak my language, dang it. Okay, good thing we're already colonizing in these islands, because Riveria is here. Our distant cousins, Riveria. You know, I'm just gonna have you sit on that province till we can build you into another proper army. I'll have you sit there, and then I'll start building you into another proper army. Because if you look at it, we are only using 133 out of our 304 force limit. That's a little silly. That's a little wacky. Yeah, we'll take that edict off for now. For now. We got other things to do. But we have built quite the beautiful little nation here. How's that? Yeah, that aggressive expansion is looking not so great. So I'm thinking we're going to concentrate on overseas conflicts again for a while. Like maybe taking down Kalasani Trading Company. The Crimson Deluge ends. About dang time. This colony's almost finished as well. Almost like I predicted it. What can I say? Alright. Beautiful. That one won't take that long to get there either. Get a sweet little colony going down here. We'll probably end up taking some of this from Vern later too. Because why not? Once imperialism comes around, I just get silly with it. Alright? I'll be taking everybody's colonies. We're taking everybody's colonies. But I think we are going to wait for that AE to go down a little bit and just keep colonizing for a while. And we'll come back when there's more for us to report on and more for us to, more violence for us to get down to, eh? Alright, we're still, kind of waiting for things to pan out, but we've built this army up a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and provoke a revolt. So we can actually get to kill some centaurs. Beautiful. That's one problem solved. And then we're going to stop all these guys drilling real quick, and we're going, as soon as the month tick goes over, we're going to do the same thing with them. We're going to provoke these guys here into rebellion, which we will then absolutely stomp out of existence. Then we got one more. One more to handle. I think these guys can handle this one on their own. Oh, of course their general dies in the battle. Of course their general dies. He's kind of crap, but whatever. I don't need awesome generals right now. I'm not going to waste all the mill power. Oh, I mean, we do have a lot. Oof. What a prestige hit. Okay, that's way better. Because you, sir, suck. I mean, you're not horrible, actually, but you still, compared to these other ones, you suck. Alright. Make sure that our armies that need to be drilling are drilling, so we can continue to get that lovely, sweet professionalism. Now, that coalition is still damn horrible. So, honestly, I don't think we're going to take this one on today. Oh no, not the lizard folk leaving. What will I ever do? But we've accomplished a decent amount this go around. We conquered the provinces from these centaurs. We finished out colonizing the Lonely Mountain. We completed some missions. Yeah, I'm not going to hurry it along for him, but I'll get it started for him. We, took the remaining provinces we needed to become Ebonmark. And now, we're sitting pretty. The colonization effort continues. For us to just really, truly become the powerhouse of global trade, which hasn't even spawned as an institution yet, and won't for another 23 years. But hey, that's just how it be. We like to get ahead of things. Alright? We like to stay ahead. But I'd like to thank all of you for coming out today. Be sure to leave a like, maybe even a comment, and maybe even subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.